All right, the streaming software says I'm live, and with that, hi, welcome to our Pokemon Unite live stream. It is a day before the DLC comes out. You guys excited for Legends EA? There's a question from World. It's a good one. PSN, since you're, I'm in Discord by the way. PSN, since you're in the Philippines, do you get the DLC release earlier than others? I'm gonna reply what Joe Merrick said. Joe Merrick is the owner of Cerebi, by the way. So it's a patch. The DLC is gonna be a patch, and so everyone gets it like at the same time. A patch, not an actual game that's to be released. If you guys would remember when Legend ZA came out, some places like Australia got it earlier, but that's not the case with patches. Just like how Pokemon Unite, when they release a new license, everybody gets it at the same. I'm gonna send the picture to oh. All right. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I got Vaporeon yesterday. I wanna try something real quick. I've been using like full support and bulky Vaporeon. If you would look at game 8, they would say that one of Vaporeon's weaknesses is that it has low damage output. I'm gonna try something and remove the resonant guard and replace it with the slick spoon and see if that's okay. If it's too much of a sacrifice, the lack of bulk. I tried replacing it with a shell bell at first just so I could recover some HP while I'm attacking, but the shell bell is a bit too much. At least with the slick spoon you get more HP. Shall we try it? I'm gonna do a ranked battle first. Oh, by the way, in case you guys want to join, the code is 9933618. Maybe I should flash it on the screen. I should flash it on the screen. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. I should go to the live stream while on my phone. Let me just type it in the chat real quick. Alright, last call for those of you who wants to join me in a ranked battle. The lobby ID is in your screen and on the chat. It is 99336189. Oh, hi, Ralts. Let's go. I just got Vaporeon. I'm gonna try something different. And if it doesn't work, then I'll change it back to Resonant Guard. Again, for those of you who just got here, if you would look at Game 8, it says that Vaporeon's weakness is its low damage output. Like, okay. I got the Mega Gyarados. Wow, so fast. Like, with money or with grinding? Is it easy to get? Mega Gyarados is really good. It has a 61% Ah, with money. Okay. It has a 61% win rate. I think that's the highest I've ever seen. I can't say for sure because I joined Unite like years after it got released. Very slow early game. Yes. Oh, and I just noted something important with Magikarp. You remember how I was saying that Magikarp could evolve quickly if you could score, assist, and get a KO? There's another thing. By using moves and auto attacks, so you're onto something, Rolls, with the cooldown and the muscle band. That's correct. It's also very frail as a Magikarp, so if you don't like the muscle band, the weakness policy is also a good item. Opponents are too bloodthirsty for stacking builds. Yes. Actually, yes. I would understand the Pomot. The Serena, I'm not. Especially the Serena. Yeah, that score shield. We have to score no matter what. We can do a casual after this because the vote says casual. Gyarados' ability is so good. Intimidate, and then it's kind of a physical slick spoon when it mega evolves. Gosh, it's so good. Score. Try to score so you can evolve quickly. Just just curious, Ralts. Since the effort gauge also like fills up when you're using the auto attack, why did you pick the muscle band over the rapid fire scarf? I mean, both are equally good. I'm just curious, is all. Try to score if you can. I don't remember now. Okay, that's fine. You're almost there. You're almost ready to evolve. Just a little more. There you go. I think Vaporeon is too frail without the Resonant Guard. The Slick Spoon was a good try, definitely, but I'm missing the Resonant Guard now that it's not here. Like, for me, Vaporeon doesn't really, like, set off until it gets aquaring. Like now. That's right, go for the physical attackers. Give them a hard time. Yep, Resonant Guard is definitely better. I just tried it out for the possible bigger damage output. But come to think of it, Vaporeon is not really expected to do damage. So that shouldn't be much of a problem for a defender, right? Good job. Out of the new megas, quite underwhelming. It's the Magikarp early game. I feel like out of the new megas, Mega Charizard X was the strongest one. But not really when you look at it, because Charmander is also like... It's like slow as well in the early game. That Mimikyu is getting away with a lot. The Resonant Guard is better. We can do casual after this. Ranked is... I don't know, but ranked is so hard at the moment. Ranked is so hard to play, especially in solo queue. At the very least, we put up a fight. We destroyed some goal zones. We were able to score. Let's take that to our name. I just don't like how Kyogre is like Rayquaza in a sense that if you don't get it, the end game is one-sided. I think Groudon was the best out of the three. What do you guys think? Legend ZA DLC Mega Dimension is going live in how much? The game was already one-sided at the start. Yeah. I'm gonna change the item. The Resonant Guard is... I don't mind not doing a lot of damage because that's not what I'm supposed to do as a defender. Let me just change the item real quick. Is Pokemon Unite broken? Why is it just like a white box right over there? Ever since I changed the Resonant Guard, trying to figure out the best item to boost damage, that's when I started losing with Vaporeon. Resonant Guard is fine. So it's just full-on defender and supporter. Casual is at 67%. Let's do casual. Let's practice at the Kyogre map. For those of you who wants to join this casual match, lobby ID is 94366535. I'll also put it in the chat. (9436653) Oh wait, since we're doing casual, there's something I would like to try actually. I have been practicing Spirit Shackle Decidueye. I did not know how fun it was. It was at first, like, Decidueye for me was bumpy. At first, the skills were too much for my skill level. But the more I practiced with it, the more I liked it. Spirit Shackle is so fun, especially when you're able to get a hit. Ah, oh, so satisfying. I'm gonna try it out. Shall we go? Practicing it would also help with using Inteleon. Inteleon is much harder to use for me with Snipe Shot. That's why I go for Liquidation. But yeah, that would help. Definitely. When I get the Inteleon license, I would practice with Snipe Shot. I guess out of all the new megas, Lucario is the easiest one in terms of like scaling, because Charmander and Magikarp are really tough at the early game. The challenge with Lucario is that you need to have mastery of the moveset, so you could level up quickly. I wonder if they would add Mega Lucario Z at Unite. I think it's too soon, but who knows? I wonder how long are they gonna keep this Mega releases. Quite frankly, I just want them to release something that's not a Mega. Let Mega Charizard Y be the last one. Give me something different. Fluttermane. All-rounder. Or, how about Magirna? You know what would be broken if Magirna was added? Probably. Oh, you don't have Blaziken yet? Oh, you should get it. It's good. Here's what I'm thinking. If they add Magirna, they could have like a Soul Heart stacker that adds +1 special attack every time something dies. It's gonna be broken as hell. Like your enemies would be punished for going on a killing spree. Yeah, Blaziken is good. I'll use Blaziken next. I experimented with an energy amplifier for a bit. It was a fun concept, but it turns out that it has a different mechanic when it comes to Blaziken. The energy amplifier, that is. It has a cooldown. Because Blaziken would just be broken. Just like Dragapult, if it had the energy amplifier. Because their Unite move would activate so frequently. The thing about Blaziken is just like Pomot, you would want it to be able to attack uninterrupted. Because the combos is where the huge damage is coming from. So a full heal or maybe tenacity belt would be great. Living dangerously are we, Blissey. Chansey. Hold on. That was not a good arrow. Bullseye. Oh shit. That arrow was badly timed. Bitch, you thought. Actually, you know what? With Shadow Sneak, I think I want to practice aiming with Mimikyu. I'm talking about. Mimikyu also has Shadow Sneak. Maybe I should practice aiming with it too. Awesome. I'm gonna use Blaziken next. For those of you who wants to join us in a casual battle, the lobby ID is coming right up. 55271533. I'm gonna put it on your screen as well, so it's easier to see. There you go. Last call for those of you who wants to join us for a casual match. The lobby ID is in your screen and on the chat. 55271533. Sorry, where's Blaziken? Ah, here. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing great, Bloodstar. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Tomorrow we have new content for Legends EA. Are you guys excited? I wonder how late into the DLC we're gonna find Zeraora, because that's a Pokemon that I'm eyeing to get on my team. Ampharos has been great, but I want Zeraora. Thank you for the Axel Bracer stack. I appreciate it. I'm doing good myself. I got a shiny charm and got a second shiny Roserade. Oh, congratulations. 7 stacks at 8 minutes is so good. Blaziken, this will be a hard combo. Yes, but there are tricks to it, Justin. Blaziken was hard to use at the beginning when I was like testing it out. But what you want to make sure about Blaziken is that you can attack uninterrupted. Items like Tenacity Belt or the Full Heal will be so great for it. I know a lot of people like to put eject button on Blaziken, but Blaziken is already fast. I like my hindrance resistance. See, for example, that Alolan Vulpix. My combo would have been destroyed. Also, this Curlia. So, hindrance resistance is the most important thing for Blaziken, in my opinion. Also, as a little tip, Focus Blast and Fire Punch is easier to control. Overheat is not. So when you're about to get into a brawl, try your best to start with Focus Blast and Fire Punch. It's easier. And then you just do your combo with Overheat. You can't join? Oh, Ben, we're already like in a match. After this, I'll make another lobby and you can join. The ranked matches are so stressful. Like everyone's so... There's not an English word for it, but in Filipino we have a word called gigil. It's like, so intense. Gigil. Everybody's so gigil in ranked. Good job, Rolts. Ah, I wonder if Karina is using Mega Lucario because we got her regular Mega Lucario. It's a high likelihood. Maybe when we battle Karina, that will be her ace. I'm expecting other characters to return. Like who? Diantha? That would be nice. Yeah, maybe. How do you think Ansha and Diantha are related? This is what Blaziken could do if your combos are uninterrupted. That's why Tenacity Belt and Full Heal are highly recommended. It could be just a look-alike. Could be. But then again, we had Silver, who was Giovanni's son. And I didn't know that until much later. I guess he has Giovanni's eyes, and he stole Pokemon from he stole his starter from Professor, I forgot what his name was. Professor Elm from the Elm Laboratory. I'm hoping to catch in Alpha Baxcalibur. Here's something. I think there's a guaranteed Alpha Baxcalibur. Or maybe it's gonna be one of the Rogue Megas. I don't know. But I feel like an 28 kills, nice. I think Alpha Baxcalibur is somewhere. Who do I want to use next? If you wanna join us, Justin, we're just doing casual because 75% of the vote just said casual, so let's do casual. For anyone who wants to join me in a casual battle, or we could even do ranked if you want, the lobby ID is in front of you and it will be in the chat. I'm going to type it in. Also, um, I have a very important announcement. That's gonna be, it's a scheduled post already, but it's gonna drop by midnight my time. It's now 7:44, so in like 4 hours, there will be a post. Can I give you a hint? It's a collab. I haven't done a collab in a while. Gonna be a big one. Something for the holidays. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'll let the announcement like speak for itself later. Last call for those who wants to join me in battle. 74559091 is the lobby ID. Oh, there you go. CSD, do you wanna do ranked? Maybe we can do a casual battle first so we can practice and then we do ranked, yes? Let's do casual first. Let's practice our teamwork. Then we can do ranked if you want. I like the Glaceon hat. By the way, I'm just interested because I didn't get to play the original X and Y games. Did Dianza play a part in stopping Team Flare or not really? If you folks could help me here, Glaceon, if you could help me with Reggie Steel, that would be nice. While they're busy. The top. Thank you. Excuse you, where are you going? Thank you. Good job, Ninetales. Last year, the first time I discovered your channel during the Ogre Austin, without you, I didn't get that shiny Munchlax. Oh, that's cool. You discovered it last year? Wow, the time is passing. I haven't done Ogre Austin in a while, because there's not much really reason to do so. I don't get why people slept on Surf and Icy Wind. Whirlpool was more popular for Suicune for a while. And now I'm glad that when I see a Suicune in rank, they're using Surf. Oh. In my opinion, Surf was more intuitive and it's easier to use. But I get it. I guess with Whirlpool, you could decide where you want the flooded path to go. It's a bit more flexible. Whirlpool is hard to use for... Me too, me too. It's like Liquidation versus Snipe Shot. Yeah, Liquidation versus Snipe Shot. You have to you need to have some level of precision when you're using it. And it's too bothersome for me. I'd rather use Surf because it's easier. Suicune was actually nerfed, but it still feels powerful. The crowd control, there's nothing like it. What a nice time to die for that Gengar, just before the Kyogre fight. It's a battle of freezing. I'll show you how it's done. This is how you freeze. Awesome. Good job. Do you want to go to a ranked match now? With your Glaceon? You did great. We can do a ranked match right now. If you want. Okay. For anybody who wants to join a ranked battle, ranked, here's the lobby ID. 54956280. I'll also put it in the chat. Last call for those of you who wants to join a ranked battle. Lobby ID is 54956280. Pressure on the rank battle. I just made a clutch score to win the match in the final seconds. Congratulations, Justin. Let me ask you, what do you think about the rank battle at the moment? For some reason, it's so hard to win in it. Or maybe I would win, but then after I would lose several times before I win again. Then lose several times again. How about you? Is it easier? Do you find it easier? Kyogre is so one-sided. Like, if you don't get the Kyogre, it's just like Rayquaza. It's gonna be hard to get back into the game. Groudon is the more balanced of the three, in my opinion. For me, random teammates will be the problem. Ah, of course. Other people seem to have a good time using like offensive Vaporeon, but it's not the same for me. I'm not having fun using it. I'm just gonna use very bulky Vaporeon. Why is this a Alolan Raichu not evolved yet? Gosh. Level 4 at the 6-minute mark? What's happening? Did they nerf Vaporeon's defenses? Why does it feel a bit frail? Is Gengar AFK? Oh. Gengar is AFK. Shoot. This battle was never ours to begin with. Why do people do this? Gosh. It's the Gengar's fault. There's like 1 more hour left in this live stream. We can do a few more games. Hopefully I get better. Let's take a look at Vaporeon stats. Muddy Water and Flip Turn has the highest win rate. Delmice also has a high win rate. Shall I try Muddy Water and Hmm. Ah, okay. Awesome. Welcome to the Burb Squad, Ninja Legends. How are you? Is that like a celebration because you've been a part of the Burb Squad for a month or something? Welcome to the Burb Squad. I see your badge has evolved, I think. We need a supporter. No, I just okay. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize the difference. Coolness, thank you. But regardless, what I said before was true. Your badge did evolve. It appeared to evolve into the next like level color. So while you're here, Ninja, like the Minecraft thing is like on its way. Like as soon as I get the YouTube money on the 21st to 26th, I'll work on it. Oh shit. Why is this person changing? We had a defender. Why did you change? How can I improve your experience as a channel member? The reason why I'm pushing a campaign for us to get more memberships is that so our member live streams won't feel so empty. I can't force people to join the member live streams if they're not available, but if we have more members, right, it's gonna feel less empty. And what's more, I like how gifting memberships would benefit a lot of people. Because direct donations are good, like, don't get me wrong. We appreciate direct donations a lot, but if you gift a membership or if you join and become a member, you also get more perks. YouTube also kind of rewards the member count. So for example, like we get more emojis as more members join us. So I think it's a nice thing to build towards. And we're doing a great job with it. So thank you. Thank you guys. I think we started off with like 4 emojis. And now we have 7? Yeah, 7. Or 8. All I can say is try and play stream more games everyone likes. That could help with not only visit more active people in live streams. Ah, yes. Minecraft is on its way. I'll also try other things. After Minecraft, the next thing on my to-do list is the SD card. Because Fortnite consumed a lot of storage. An SD card would be very helpful. Especially that we have a lot of Pokemon games coming out. I would need it anyway. There are other games you mentioned, you suggested. Are those on the Nintendo Switch as well? I forgot. I think you mentioned 2 games before. That the name escapes me at the moment. Apex Legends, is that no. Yes, and hopefully you could get another system in the future to expand games to play besides being limited to yes, that too. That too. You know, when I look back, the other like real console that I had, this was when I was a child. The PlayStation Portable, PSP. That's the only other real console I had. But I guess you could count like the Game Boy. Just Game Boy, not Game Boy. Actually, it was a Game Boy Color. Yeah, Game Boy Color. But that kind of doesn't count. Because I was also young when I had that. Hello, SS. How are you? Were you the one who got master rank the other stream? Congratulations again for that. The enemy team is so aggressive. Did you unlock master yet? Not yet. I'm having a hard time. Can you help me? You could join me. We have like 28 minutes left on this live stream. We could do 2 more games. Maybe 3. Awesome. Good job, Buzzwole. Okay, I can. Awesome. Cool. Xbox One or PS4 could definitely increase more options. Xbox One or PS4. I'll try to go. I'll try to consider that. If Nintendo has Pokemon, Super Mario, and stuff, what does Xbox and PS4 have? GTA? I don't know. Like, what are the big names? Big franchises under Xbox One or PS4? Hello, John Joseph Santiago. How are you? I think one of the reasons... Yes, of course you can join. I've been waiting for people to join. The answer is yes. I'm hoping you would. This is ranked. Yes, this is ranked. Right now I'm doing solo queue because no one was joining. Call of Duty is one popular game. For some reason, I was under the impression that Call of Duty was like a computer game. PC. But I guess... Yeah, that's what I was about to say. One thing that Nintendo does is that they produce games exclusive to one console. I forgot that that was a Nintendo thing. With others like Xbox, I think they allow it to be available in multiple consoles. The exclusivity is kind of what makes Nintendo pricier than others. Gosh. Marvel's Rivals and Spider-Man and another two. When I still had the PSP, I recall playing a lot of GTA and Naruto, Ultimate Ninja Heroes. I played that game when I was a kid. It was a fond memory too. What else? God of War. God of War. Luxor. Those are some of my fond memories with the PSP. One of the things that you will see if if for some reason you decide to play as a defender or a supporter in ranked solo queue, you're really gonna be able to observe the people who are playing, because typically a defender or a supporter is just in the background. That's how I know that really the randoms are the problem. Because you're making their job easier and all, giving them shields, healing them, taking damage for them. But it if it's not if they're not good, that's it. There's not much you can do. I can only make their job easier. Huh. Somebody wanted to join earlier. Hi Lily, Pokemon Legends Z is coming tomorrow. The DLC, yes. Not gonna lie, I hate GTA. How have they evolved the franchise for GTA? I mean, it's fun for a while. It was fun for a while. But then it was the same old thing. I do appreciate that the map is huge. What GTA did I play? Vice City and San Andreas, something like that. Is that the same thing? (97971283) is the code for those of you who wants to join rank. I'll be right back. I'll just get some water. You guys stay hydrated too, okay? I was gonna join, but no. I'm sorry. I had butterfingers. Here's the lobby ID. I'll just get some water. I'll be right back. Just join. Dial in. I'm back. Um, Fantasy Star Online 2 is another game I found on Xbox/PS4 and ended up loving the game. Has a story and awesome gameplay. Thank you so much for the donation. Ninja Legends. I appreciate it so much. Shall we? I appreciate it. I'm gonna go now. Been up all night watching Hulu. Good night. Have a try to rest well. Thank you again. Thank you. Appreciate it. What? Why are these people? Ah, whatever. Sorry. My water bottle is stainless steel. I kicked it unintentionally. I'll see you later. Why do we get people like this, Izor? For a split second there, I thought it was AFK. Okay, good thing it's moving again. Zoroark is broken right now. Hasn't it always been? Zoroark didn't even get a buff, but it's doing so well. Or at least not that I know of. The Scissor is AFK. This is the second time in a row. How is this fair? They should nerf Zoroark next up. Only Zoroark? MB. Oh wait, was that you? I thought it was someone else. No, it's fine. The game is not over. We have 4 minutes left. Just stay with us. Don't you're on your own. Don't do that. Go to where we are. We can still save this. What you're doing right now, don't do that. Stop it. Go to where we are, where your teammates are. There's 3 minutes left. I'll go to you. I'm eating like a vegetable dish made by my mom right now. And I'm very picky with the spice level, spiciness. She nailed it. I don't like when it's too spicy that you can't eat it, that your tongue is on fire. I just like a tease, like some heat, but not a burning sensation. We can still do it. It's a close battle, see? We're not exactly like lagging behind. You're doing great. Just, try to stay alive. Just not looking good. Oh gosh. Here comes the one-sided Kyogre buff. It's over. Who are you gonna use the next game? Oh wait. I can make time for one last game. Who are you planning to use? So hard to win in ranked. Please swap. So unfair. Who are you planning to use next round? You can choose a Pokemon that can be with a defender or a supporter. I can help you level up quicker. This will be the last game of the stream, by the way. I have to wrap up after this. Just let's move on. That game is over. I chose a speedster because we had a defender and a supporter, and then they changed last minute. Can you be at the bottom lane? I can help you level up quicker. Or if you want to be at the central area, maybe use a speedster. You gain 30% more experience if you're with a... Never mind. Do what you want. The EXP share would give you 30% more experience. Just that the Talonflame would want to be in the jungle. Well. I'm just saying this level 6 Duraludon could have been you. Level 7 Duraludon could have been you. That's why I asked you to go into the lane. Not the Squirtle. Try to destroy the goal zone. If you have a supporter with you, there's not as much pressure to perform well on the lanes, or your job will be easier. I'm I'm here. I can give you a shield. Just trust me. watch it. My Unite move came in too late. Get him! Maybe not. Jesus Christ. I have to wrap up after this. Next time, when I ask you to be in the lanes and I'm a supporter with an EXP share, be with me in the lanes. That's all I have to say. All right. That will be it for our live stream tomorrow. Legends EA DLC Mega Dimensions will release. I'm excited, and in 3 hours there will be an announcement. Watch out for that. For now, thank you so much to our channel members for all that you do. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Ninja, for your generous donations. I'll see you tomorrow when the DLC releases, if you're willing and able to be there. All right? Thanks, everyone. Love you all. Bye.